bigwigs, you know, he was always praising them and complimenting them and flattering them. Like, he was very, like, he would, what do they say, grease the wheels, you know, he would always do that. And so, of course, everybody liked that, you know, and they liked being praised by him. And so he created, in a way, this sort of bubble around him where it's like a little impenetrable, because he's giving people, you know, ego boosts, while he's also clearly being shown as a front runner in things other people would even dream of accomplishing. So it's like, who's going to question him? But with her, what it ended up being is the machine just didn't work. And as time went on, running the deception became increasingly harder, and people just wanted results that were valid and consistent, and they were putting so much pressure on their employees to produce something that they knew was not legitimate. And she had this sort of, I don't know what's going on with it, where she had this kind of idea where it's like she had just she was just obsessed with being successful, obsessed with being like the next Steve Jobs, really just really tied into her image, which actually Melissa Caddick and Madoff all were like this. In fact, Madoff, when he was caught, like, he wrote like a one-line note to his like son and daughter-in-law. It was just kind of like, sorry or something, and he didn't even say love dad, or, you know, like nothing. It was just like a very much like one line apology for what he looked ruining everybody's lives, you know. And now the sons are being questioned, like, were they part of it? And, you know, that never went away. One of them committed suicide after 2 years of going through that. The second one ended up getting cancer and dying after 3 years, really from the stress of all of it, you know. I mean, I'm not saying definitively, but one can imagine if you're under that kind of intense media scrutiny for that long, and everybody you've ever dealt with your career, and you're a family man and you have all these responsibilities, is everybody